dun, dun, dun.
Welcome back to SLS Focus. Today we're exploring on sexual orientation. So what do we think about this topic?
Well, Julie, I have a lot of valuable information for those in the LGBT community that may be searching for certain resources that they can take advantage of. Some of them being PFLAG, which offers a lot of mental health care services, and also Family Tree, which can connect them to physical health care services as well as mental and anything else that they might feel that they need. In addition, there's CCYS, and Anya, don't you know a little bit more about that?
Okay, CCYS is an amazing organization. Let's talk to an expert about it.
Hello, I'm here with Taylor from Capital City Youth Services Going Places organization. Taylor, how did you find Going Places and why did you want to work here?
I started Going Places about 4 years ago. The Capital City Youth Service called us saying they got money for street outreach and wanted someone who had experience with either being a homeless youth or someone who could just at least relate to the kids, and it spoke to me, so I went for it.
How can the community get involved with Going Places?
A lot of different ways. You can do it as simply as liking us on Facebook and sharing our needs. You can bring in donations. We always need food or clothing. You can come out and do something like you all did where you plan a whole bunch of things for our garden. You can come in and mentor youth, help with creating resumes, or donating financially if you're able to do that, but a lot of different ways.
How do you find pride in your identity, even like in the face of struggle and social society's pressures?
Well, I don't make it, it's not about me. So I think I find pride, I try to find pride in the kids and make sure they see themselves the same way that other people do. So a lot of times we're our own hardest critic, and just being able to be there and kind of show them in the mirror how other people are seeing them, I think that makes every day worth it.
Thank you.
Wow.
That's great.
You know, I actually think that's kind of like a metaphor for the entire LGBTQ plus community. Because these teens, these LGBT teens who may be experiencing homelessness, there's a stereotype that they're like troubled and that they don't really have a direction, but this organization really provides them a very positive and creative outlet for self-expression. And that's kind of like the entire history of the community, you know? They face so many historical and present hardships, and I think that it's important for the community, you know, myself included, I identify as bisexual, to really embrace our identity and be proud and have pride events and really just kind of, I don't know, celebrate who we are.
Absolutely.
You know? I think that there's so many places like CCYS and Mickey Faust, exactly, where this kind of celebration can take place in Tallahassee.
Yeah, and that definitely includes LGBTQ+, but just everyone, including allies. Mm-hmm. And by that same token, we have that access to that pride and positive environment here on campus. I mean, the Pride Student Union hosts events all the time. On August 27th, they have the drag condom bingo, and September 2nd, they have the drag at the disco. So we have these tools at our fingertips.
Can't wait for it though. Me either. I want to go. Well, so we're out of time. But see you next time on SLS Focus. Thank you.
3.